Welcome back, everybody. So it is May and we are halfway to Halloween, and I am going full steam ahead now with my Halloween projects. I was feeling a little unmotivated earlier this year, but there is something about knowing that we are halfway there that really got me in the mood and starting to worry, like, how am I going to finish everything that I need to work on before Halloween? Like my Sugar Skull project, which you can kind of see behind me, that I'm starting. I've been starting for a while, and if you're following me on Patreon, you get to see the progress that I make on some of these Halloween projects that I don't share with you on my videos here. But along those lines, before we get to this month's giveaway, I did want to, of course, send a special thank you to our patrons out there. And we did get a new patron last month, and her name is Shanelle Cree. So thank you very much, Shanelle, for joining the Fright Club. I really appreciate your support and helping support the channel. Shanelle joins the following wonderful people who are also patrons, including Acorn and Oak, Allison Waldron, B. Hugh, Carla Perea, Cathy Lacy, Craig Thomas, Eerie Eric, Fredrickson, Halloween Inflatable Geek, Heather St. John, Josh the Inflatable and Tractor Guy, Kip and Jace, Lauren McLean, Patchouli Julie, Paula Allison, Prince Alarming 85, Shannon Fredrickson, Sharon Thomas, Skull Crane Entertainment, Southern Screams, Spooky Bev, Spooky Spectacle, Stephanie Schrutek, Stephen Miles, and Teara. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it, and it of course helps go a long way toward these monthly giveaways, which again we will get to in just a moment. But first, I did want to share with you an update on all of those patrons who have YouTube channels. So let's go ahead and fire up the computer and see what they are up to. So first up here we have Southern Screams, and they were our newest patron last month. And Southern Screams does wonderful videos about their Halloween haunt in Charleston, South Carolina. So there's nothing new since our last video, but if you didn't get a chance to take a look at their page last time, be sure to check it out this month, because their walkthrough of their haunt is just amazing and you don't want to miss it. Josh the Inflatable Tractor Guy has had a few videos since our last encounter, which was just a couple of weeks ago. I was a little late last month, so there hasn't been a whole lot since then. It looks like we've got some big mouth bass animatronics, a video about some ducks. He actually did a live stream this last week talking about some of the new inflatables, because if you haven't guessed, he's all about inflatables and tractors. And then we have a SpongeBob 4th of July inflatable, and this one I was kind of very interested in. It is a tiki pole, and what was the other thing? I can't remember. Oh, and a palm tree. So that's actually kind of fun for summer, and even though the weather here is actually getting quite cold, I can certainly pretend that it's full steam ahead toward summer. All right, next up we have T-Cat Makes, and she hasn't posted anything new yet, but eventually, hopefully, we'll see some fun stuff from her. Halloween Inflatable Geek has been pretty busy. Now, his channel often features Halloween inflatables, if you couldn't guess, and other Halloween shopping and so forth, but you know, we're only halfway to Halloween, so we have to fill that time, and he is doing it with restoring this Mustang of his. So looks like he's done a lot of work since our last check-in. I don't know what any of this stuff means. Dropped the leaf springs, etc. 8.8 rear end something or other. 8.8 limited slip rear end. I don't know what any of that means, but maybe if I watch the videos I would. So check it out if you want to see what he's up to with his Mustang and his other inflatable videos. Spooky Bev likes to make spooky Halloween videos too, but it's been a while for Spooky Bev, so hopefully we'll see something soon. We also have Spooky Spectacle. Nothing since our last check-in when we saw the spooky Irish folklore, but other videos include, of course, some crafts and makeup tutorials. Now, Fredrickson has got some new stuff for us. I can see, I think this is a new banner, or was it, did we see that last month? I don't know, but nice new banner. But we have done a new video here, DIY pool noodle prop, alien planet underwater, and swamp plants. Basically taking these green pool noodles and some lights and making them into these cool, eerie alien plant. Oh, planet. Sorry, I was saying plant, I think, but alien planet or underwater swamp plants. So it's actually a very cool prop. I should probably do that with all my ponds in my yard, but who has time for that? If you do, check out her channel for more information. Now, Skull Crane Entertainment has had a couple of videos since our last check-in as well. Now, I'm a little confused. So we had Something Spooky is coming on Friday, and Friday came, I guess, and that was a week ago, and there is an animated life-size kooky clown. This is, I believe, the animatronic that he's been working on that you could buy on Skull Crane Entertainment. But I did go ahead and click it. Apparently you could pre-order it, but it's showing up as out of stock, and as of just a couple of days ago, the animatronic has been canceled. So I'm not sure why. I was kind of looking forward to seeing it all, but it was this creepy clown with a monster face. So I'm a little disappointed that didn't come to fruition. Maybe we'll see something else later. But he has an interesting website as well, Skull Crane Animatronics, where you can check out various sorts of animatronics. A lot of them are very interesting and perfect for any Halloween display. Just leave it at that. And of course, he also has what he calls his animatronic club, where if you are definitely an animatronic sort of enthusiast, you might want to check that out, because he has great deals on getting your parts for your animatronics if you need them. All right, and then last up, I think we've got Acorn and Oak, and unfortunately, I don't see anything new from Acorn and Oak this month, but again, this month has only been a couple of weeks since my last video, so I apologize, but you can check out his previous videos to see crafting videos, DIYs, and so forth. Well, thank you once again, all of you wonderful patrons out there, and if anybody else wants to join our Fright Club, feel free to check out the link in the description below, and you'll also find the links to all of those other channels that we just took a look at, so you can peruse them at your leisure in more depth. And I guess that brings us to this month's giveaway. Now, this is might not be quite as exciting as some of our other giveaways, but I was kind of intrigued. So I found on Amazon this, and I'm not going to open it because we're going to do a separate unboxing video, hopefully before the actual giveaway. So let me take another look here at the computer just to show you what it is that we're going to be giving away this month. So this is it. Now I admit, again, this might not be as exciting as our usual giveaways, but I love the idea of having a garage door monster. And I've thought about doing this for many years. I think it was on one of my Pinterest videos from way, way back when. And I thought, oh my gosh, they're actually selling it now on Amazon. I'm going to check it out. So we're going to check it out together. But apparently we've got a couple of eyes and nose and a bunch of teeth here. And they actually give some dimensions here. So it looks like it might be like a tooth is about 7 inches long. And let's see, the eye here is about 11 by 14. So these are not huge. And I think it's a little exaggerated in these pictures. So we're going to find out realistically how this is going to look. Now, it might mean that we're not actually going to be able to put this over a garage door, but maybe over a door like they show here. So if you don't have a garage, fear not, it might still work for you. But let's go ahead and scroll down just a little bit. Like, look at that. These are so obviously photoshopped. I mean, it looks like it would be amazing if that's what it actually looked like. But look, you could put it on your car or this giant garage doorway here. Clearly that's not going to happen. But let's see, it comes with stickies. Can you take it off without damaging it? I'm not sure. I'm going to use my own sticky tape when we test it. Let's see, is there one for a single car? I think we're going to find out that it probably would work better with a single car garage, because look here, this is somebody's real image where it's so tiny you can barely, make out what it is. But again, I think if we put it over an archway or a doorway, it might have a little bit better presence. Here's a picture here. Can we click on it? Can hardly see this picture here, but definitely over a single doorway, it's very creepy. So there we go. It's not the most exciting giveaway, but I think it's going to be kind of fun and it's kind of cute. And I hope somebody out there is going to enjoy it. I'm certainly going to enjoy putting it together. So stay tuned for an upcoming video where we take a look at what it looks like for real in person. But in the meantime, if you want to be entered to win our fun garage door stickers or doorway stickers, you need to enter by leaving me a comment below. And we're going to do a live drawing next Wednesday. I believe that's the 19th. We'll do it at 9 p.m. Eastern live. We'll pull out a clue game, assign everybody who has entered a clue suspect, and we will do live eliminations until we're down to one person who's going to win the fun prize. But like I said, you do need to leave me a comment below to enter, and I completely forgot to think of a question to ask you this month. So just be sure to write that you want to be entered and leave me any sort of comment. Tell me what's going on in your life, because I do like to talk to all of you and see, interact with you guys. It's a lot of fun for me. So let me know what you're up to, and that'll get you entered. And that's it now, I guess, until next week when we do this live. Hopefully I'll get that other review video up before then so we can really see what it's like. So until then, take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Happy haunting.